So here's question number 6 on this one. It's asking me which of these numbers are prime. So prime, what's a prime number? Prime means nothing divides in evenly except 1 and the number itself. That makes sense. That's what prime means, right? Prime means that nothing divides in evenly except 1 and the number itself. So they want us to figure out which of these numbers is prime. Let's start with 73. First thing you're going to do, remember, is take the square root of the number. So the square root of 73 is 8.54 blah, 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 blah. So that means we're going to stop checking at 8. We don't need to go past 8. We don't need to go to 9 because 8.54 is as far as we need to go. So that means 8 is as far as we need to go. We don't need to check 9. So how do we do it then? We're trying to find out if nothing divides in evenly. So let's take the 73 and let's start. Now we know 1 works, right? Because 1 goes into every number. We don't need to check 1. Well, let's try 2. Does 2 go in evenly? I think you already know the answer is no because it's not an even number. 76.5. So that's a no. How about 73 divided by 3? Try that in your calculator. I'm getting 24.3. So that's a no. How about 73 divided by 4? That's also going to be a no, 18.25. We're looking for it to go in evenly, no remainder. We don't like these remainders, these decimals we're getting. How about 73 divided by 5? 14.6. No. How about 73 divided by 6? I'm getting 12.1, blah, blah, blah. No. 73 divided by 7. I'm getting 10.4, blah, blah, blah. No. One more. 73 divided by 8. Last number that might go in. No. 9.125. No. So nothing. Remember, we can stop at 8. So 73 is indeed prime. So we'll check that box because we checked all the numbers up to 8 and none of them divided in evenly. So that means nothing divides evenly into 73 other than 1 and itself, of course. Nothing else goes in evenly. That means it's a prime number. That's how you know whether a number is prime or not. Let's try the next one. Let's try 81. So for 81, square root of 81 is 9, so we can stop at 9. Remember, that's how we always begin the problem. We take the square root of the number, and then we take 81 divided by 2, and we get 40.5. So that's a no. And then 81 divided by 3, and I think we get 27, don't we? Yeah. So that's yes. 81 was divisible by 3, or it's also divisible by 9. You know things go into 81, so 81 is not prime. 81 is not prime. Whereas 73 is prime because nothing went. All these no's meant that 73 is prime, whereas 81 is not because other things divide into the 81. All right, let's do the last number there. The third number in our list, the 97. So you start with the square root. Square root of 97 is 9.814. 4, blah, 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 blah. So that means stop at 9. We don't need to go any further than 9. And let's give it a try. How about, we don't need to check 1. We know 1 goes in. Let's start with 2. 97 divided by 2. I think you know that doesn't go evenly. That has a remainder, right? 48.5, so that's a no. 97 divided by 3. I'm getting 32.3, so that's no. It didn't go in. We're looking for it to go in evenly, like 81 and 3, right? Had a clean 27. So that went in evenly. That's what we're looking for. To see if any numbers go in evenly with no remainder. 24.25, that's a no. Divided by 5, I got 19.4, another remainder, no. Divided by 6, I'm getting 16.16, blah, blah, blah. No. Divided by 7, I'm getting 13.8. And it goes on. No. Almost there. Divided by 8, I'm getting 12.125. Getting a little squibbly here. Oh, come on. So that's a no, and one more. 97 divided by 9, that's a no. It's going to be a 10.77. So that's a no. So we're done. Yes, 97 is prime. Why? Because we checked all the numbers up to 9, and none of them went in evenly. Therefore, there could never be a number that would divide evenly into 97, other than itself, of course, and the number 1. So that's a prime number. So 73 and 97 were prime. We checked those boxes, and 81 is not